Sometimes we have no choice. We have to allow people to hit rock bottom. There is a really good series on Apple TV called Shrinking. If you haven't watched it, I highly recommend it. Really, really good. Now, in this series, the main guy is called Jimmy. So Jimmy lost his wife in a car accident. And when that happens, he ghosts his best friend for about a year. So eventually they get back together, and the best friend is asking him, "Why did you ghost me for a whole year? I was your best friend. I was trying to help you, to support you." And he says to him, he says, "Because you didn't allow me to hit rock bottom." And that just got me thinking that sometimes the only way people will change or will start to heal or grow or do whatever it is they need to do to get better is by hitting rock bottom. And that can be very uncomfortable for us to watch, especially if it's someone we're really close to, family member, a friend, a partner, a child. But sometimes there's no option. Because if you've tried everything you know how to try, if you've tried to support them, to help them, to prop them up, and it isn't working, you kind of have to step aside. I don't mean abandon them, but I mean step aside, be there, but just allow them to go down that route, so that whatever the route they want to go down. Because it's only when they get to that end point that they actually realize, I've got nowhere else to go but up. And of course, like I said, don't abandon them. You can still be there in the shadows, just, supporting them, making sure they're safe, especially if it's a child, making sure they're safe, being there in case, something goes terribly wrong. But sometimes that's the best way to allow people to feel all their feels, to grieve if they need to, and then hopefully to start healing and to start coming back to who they are. So look at those kind of situations in your life and just start asking yourself those really difficult questions about, at what point do I need to step back?